It's a very straightforward, easy to execute lineup. Every single hero on their draft does have a stun.
Puppey and Taiga, we see this a lot. Just the supports trying to go after each other and maybe get a kill or so as the trample is in from Resolution. Misha looking like he's going to give up first blood as Zayats, and that will be Techies.
Usually, like when you think about Clockwork, something that the panel did mention is he's supposed to be good against the Primal Beast, but with all this harassment, and he dodges cogs.
Yeah, they're going in, onslaught all the way through with the trample on Yuragi. They'll get the kill. That was started with Zayats going into the sticky bomb. Throws another one on Misha. It'll explode and almost kill him, but then with the blast off, they'll get the kill, and then he's going to kill himself to the tower to come back full health, full mana.
Lina, you know, jokes aside, she's one of the fastest farmers in the game right now, and here they go again.
Blast
double
off
silence.
onslaught. They want to go through. They want to get in on this. Sticky Bomb's not actually going to land. They've got the cogs around Resolution, so Yuragi's going to have some space to start throwing out some right clicks. There's not really much Zayats can do now that he's used both the Sticky Bomb and the Blast Off. He's got another Sticky Bomb available, but the LSA lands, and with the battery assault coming out from Misha, Resolution will drop. So the aggression, it's a double-edged sword. It puts you in deep if you land, and maybe you can get those kills, but it puts you in a position to really pay for it, and that's what it shows right there, as OG's able to really
good cogs from
send
Misha.
it back. Yeah, the cogs, the LSA, and that is a second kill. You know, for now, it's fun to see as they're going to go through on a DM once again. Puppey making the aggressive play with the rebound as well as the dispose, but the cookie is going to be enough to get the kill on a Chrysalis. Taiga moving forward and gets good shards out, but he's surviving with that stick. Here comes BZM, Avalanche in, will finish off the Drow, looking over at Puppey. The toss is there, and DM going to be disposed, but Puppey disposed of.
Snapfire, and Snapfire hit level 6. If he shows up, Crystal is dead. One shard and he's dead.
They've got the blocks coming through. The snowball comes in. The kisses are out, and Puppey, not much he could do to save him. They'll dispose DM. They've got Boom coming in with a double damage, but here's BZM
again.
He's still here. Toss up into the air. The ghost ship lands. They've got the kill on a DM. They'll at least get the trade, and now they're looking over as Zayats. He's here to help. They'll throw out a sticky bomb. It's on to Taiga. It'll explode and allow Boom to get a double kill as he's got that last shot. But BZM, he's still in the vicinity. They look for the rebound, but the avalanche, the toss, the blast off. BZM in trouble. The dispose, it's on to Boom, and the right-click damage is there to get the third kill.
10-minute mark. Let's see what the rune's going to be.
Where is this rune? Let's see what it is. Sticky bomb down. And a blast off right on top of the Clockwork. They'll look for the torrent. It lands on two. Zayats is here with the help of Puppey and Boom. They get the kill on Misha. The onslaught in, but the avalanche stops him in his tracks. So Resolution, well, he's going to be helped up via the shards for the moment, but they've got the X. It'll mark the spot in which they want to kill BZM. As the right clicks come in from the side of Secret, they'll get the finishing blow from Boom, and they'll get themselves a second while they end up losing the Techies. So we'll get the same thing over bottom. They've got BZM going in with the Blink Dagger. It's the Avalanche as well as the toss. Puppey's going to end up dead, so he's the first one gone. Onslaught in. They take out DM. The hookshot comes through, but the Torrent, it lands on a two. They've got the Pulverize, but the LSA follows it up from the Lina. Yuragi on the high ground has the damage. DM, Taiga, and Misha all gone. As it's three heroes down on the side of OG. They'll take out the supports of Secret, but well worth it for this dire side.
Team Secret will be ready to fight again when the BKB is up.
Still going for Boom. Knowing he doesn't have this BKB for a little while, the Avalanche as well as the toss, they get the kill onto the Conquer. They're going to look over as the snowball comes out from Taiga. The Walrus Punch up into the air goes the Marcy and into the grave on the fall down. But Resolution, the Pulverize, the damage, it's going to be a little bit short to get these other heroes, but they at least get Misha. But giving up 3 for just Misha isn't exactly the trade you want to make. You still have Chrysalis trying to farm. He is, like you said, he's kind of struggling in this game, and
he's not there.
As I say that, hookshot, yeah, he's bottom. So he's not going to be by this fight. They'll get the kill on the Zayats immediately with the Mortimer's Kisses. The torrent up into the air. Misha ends up falling. With no tier 1 over mid, they can cross over and actually find 3 heroes there on Secret.
OG wants to find an opening.
Hookshot coming through, and with the LSA, the Laguna Blade, they're trying to get the damage out of the Resolution. He'll pop the BKB. The Gleipnir is going to be thrown over on the Zayats. Nothing doing, and a BKB pop by Yuragi, so well, that BKB's on cooldown. How confident will he be to try and help out this Tusk? Mortimer's Kisses coming down. They're going to start to Delta split on the side of Secret. Now they get the kill on a Taiga. Chrysalis taking some damage here from these Kisses, but not a lot, with no follow-up coming through from OG.
Yeah, BZM definitely wants to have his BKB for the next fight.
His presence at the moment, right?
Yeah, he's farming. Like, he kept him in the game for the first 15 minutes with these rotations, double torrents, the boats, hook shot
in.
Connects again.
It's on a puppy, blink, avalanche, toss, and that's a dead Marcy once more. So a mega kill streak in the hands of BZM for the moment. Bit far from his team, and we'll see if BZM wants to make the jump. They're actually going to go the other way around. They've got the snowball as well as the walrus punch. The onslaught comes in with the BKBB pop by Resolution. Zayat taking a lot of damage. He'll end up dropping. They've got themselves the pulverize from this primal beast, but it's not really doing enough. They've got the X into the turret coming out from Boom.
Hook shot.
But hook shot in, and Misha on the backlines. Ghost Ship comes through. Yuragi is going to be singled out here, but BZM comes in with a blink as well as the avalanche toss. They get the kill on a puppy. They'll end up taking out Misha. The walrus punch. They found Crystallize, and he's not going to be able to make it out.
Cast on Cookie, and also 4-second less cooldown on it.
Scan hits again. They're going to continue to move. They've got the rocket flare hook shot once more, and trying to help out maybe Boom with the dispose, but he'll just lose his life. BZM, Taiga, their tag team duo with the rest of their team coming through to get a couple of kills, and they're going to look for one more. Zayat's rocket flare right on him. Laguna Blade kill for Yuragi. So 3 heroes dead again on Secret. OG just rolling.
This way to execute the techies potentially, but yeah, looking at the odds on screen, yeah, OG favored, and they're showing why.
Yeah, a little bit of a favoring there in the odds, 1.68, but we're going to look over is the blink into the walrus punch going after Resolution. So the rebound, the pulverize from Rezo, and Taiga in a bit too far, so he'll be disposed and killed by Rezo. It's one pick off there for Secret, but they're just not pulling them in tandem with anything else at the moment. These cores have been able to survive. Poppy even trying to go in, but look at the damage, a hook shot. The blast off is there, but they've got the Gleipnir to turn this one around. The damage from Crystallis, it's enough to get Misha, but what else can you find? Sticky Bomb onto the tiny BZM, still not afraid to go in. LSA to follow it up,
still
get the kill there. Yuragi, Rezo in, blink with the pulverize, and now they're looking to turn it around. Got the Ghost Ship coming through, but another Gleipnir throw from this Lina stops Rezo in his tracks. With the BKB being popped by BZM, he is not scared. He'll just leave.
From Taiga, there's multiple layers of save. Ooh, BZM, he's gonna find Crystallis.
Crystallis again, just trying to force staff away, but they've got the avalanche, the toss, and the walrus punch knockout. Crystallis, he can just not find any open space, and while that's going on, Yuragi's got a kill on Resolution.
That was also before he picked up Shadow Blade, so I guess he stunned him from fog. And the toss back.
Yeah, the toss back on the DM, but the BKB gets popped. Walrus punch will take a couple of seconds out of that, and they've also got the shards to block him out of his base. The dispose isn't bringing him too far, but snowball all the way in. Taiga, let's see if he can escape this. It's not looking like it, but BZM, he might just jump in on the high ground.
Force staff.
That's exactly what he's going to do. Goes and kills Zayat.
And a Cookie. OG very clean in terms of execution. They're getting kills on multiple lanes. There's multiple spells that he is afraid of. The Mortimer's Kisses. So using Force Staff, and here comes Clockwork with those rockets, giving him vision.
Ooh, that's a lot of vision, but the hook shot north. They go for Puppy instead. The axe has been picked up by BZM, so that tree volley, it's going to be dangerous. And Crystallis is going to be kissed to death. They've got DM with the Snapfire getting that kill, and they're going to look for more. Zayat, the damage coming in from Yuragi is just too much for him to handle, and BZM's in on the base.
He found another one.
He's got the avalanche, he'll have the toss. It's Rainer to the rest of the team. 4 heroes got on the side of Secret, and it looks like it's going to be a full team wipe here. Boom, he'll pop the BKB, but his life will be popped as well. So everybody dead on the side of Secret. OG with a full clean team wipe. Yuragi even seeing the onslaught went through the LSA on himself in anticipation of Resolution coming through like that. Gleipnir going to be placed. LSA comes out. Blink. The Walrus Punch as well as the hook shot. They already get a kill to Zayat. He's got buyback available and he's going to use it immediately, but Puppy doesn't have it. He's not so fortunate to have the gold. They've got the Torrent as well as the Cookie. Yuragi going to be deeper into the base, but I don't know how much he's going to care once he's got the second life ready to go, and these heroes sitting so low on Secret. They get the kill on a Boom. They'll look over at the Drow Ranger. Crystal is trying to get back with a BKB, but BZM right on him with the help of Yuragi. They'll get the kill there. They'll call GG, and OG will take game number 1 over Team Secret.
Very clean execution from OG in game number 1. All 3 cores pretty much playing it perfectly. Lane's going really well for them. It's an Alchemist game. I haven't heard it on the panel, so that means that OG has a really good draft. You know, that because they get some solo XP. For now, Misha's keeping bottom.
Yeah, they TP'd Misha probably for a swap, but that means that they'll have shards, they'll have
one more
Misha
hit.
coming in with a bushwhack, and with the early damage from an Ursa, they'll get first blood. They take out Zayats on this one, and OG with 3 heroes down here bottom. There was just this play over bottom I was looking at, but we'll talk about it in a second, as over mid, BZM got a little bit low in some well-placed shards by Taiga, but no follow-up. I thought for a second Misha, he dropped down that little flagpole to like trick the acorn shot mentality, right? Put it right next to the Legion. It was just like, is it an acorn shot? No, not at the moment.
What could it possibly be?
But
You
like,
never know.
You know, just a quick, the quick thought, right?
Mid lane, snowball.
Mid lane, snowball, shards, boom. Nice. Okay for now, but Puppy coming in with a rotation. Telekinesis is up into the air.
Make a scout, see what's going to happen for now. Puppy, again, stacking the big camp, maximizing his movement around the map.
It's a double damage bottom. And
Lift
BZM,
is available.
Yeah, going to be lifted up into the air. The snowball comes in for the save. Dream Coil on the 2. Shards will block him out, and the Dream Coil will keep him placed there. His bottom lane resolution. One more right click. Can Yuragi get there into the trees? But the bushwhack lands, and if you're going to surround yourself by trees, a bushwhack's an easy target. Rizzo, he actually swapped himself towards top. Misha coming in again. They've also got DM coming over, so shards, bushwhack. The bushwhack pulls him out of the shards, but it's not looking like it's going to matter.
This is what's going to stop the spiders from pushing in tower. Mech available on DM. Pretty, I would say, standard build these days now that the raid pack is gone.
Shards, Icarus Dive though, getting past the shards. They're trying to maybe get a telekinesis so they can set up the duel here for resolution, and
This is
exactly
the first dual
they'll
damage.
do. Yeah, so 10 dual victory damage in. Well, we'll take a look at it in a second, because I think there's going to be a smoke play on this Alk, or maybe even going the other way towards Puppy. They'll find this Rubik.
Will you not rise in my presence?
Don't exactly catch the Alchemist, but again, this ward now giving vision over on a Boom. Sharpshooter Walrus punch into the air, and they'll end up getting another kill. The Alk is going over, the snowball lands, the unstable concoction comes through, but Zayats just blows open the supernova. The duel's not going to have another victory, but Misha ends up dying. But Rezo gives up his life for that. They still look over at Crystallis, and it's an ultra kill for BZM.
Very desperate. It looks like, what the hell are you doing? Like, it's 7k gold in terms of net worth of items.
Snowball, shards, and a walrus punch. Yuragi coming over, resolution in a little bit of trouble as the right clicks come through, and they'll get the kill with the Ursa. But telekinesis up into the air, rolling thunder, bouncing him up one more time. He's got the Aegis, but no longer. Supernova, was it timed right? Oh, trying to get away. They've got the stun. The Supernova hits, but the snowball save is there. Shards, Crystallis in trouble. The Walrus Punch coming out from Taiga. The Sunray keeping him alive.
Greaves is available.
And they've got the Greaves to heal up. That means they're going to be able to take this fight and look for more. Crystallis, boom, on the run. Misha, he throws an acorn shot down, but he doesn't get the bushwhack to land. The right clicks in from Doom, as well as the waning rift. They get the combination to get the kill on a Boom. They'll look over at Puppy, as well as Zayats. He's already used the Supernova. Resolution back into the fight. Looking at Misha to try and get a duel potentially, but he burns out from the Fire Spirits. So they're back up on the high ground on OG. They'll place down an OBS and get that vision and walk away with a victory in hand.
OG taking a fight with Aegis, using it almost perfectly. The Ursa doesn't die. In the end, they kill the Alchemist. It's very important that they slow him down. And you talked about
they're coming right back.
Ward on the steps. There's another one.
Yeah, this ward that just got placed, it gives them this vision that they want to make a move on. They've got a duel on the back lines, though, trying to take out Taiga, but again, he can't win it. The Greaves are going to come up big. They get the kill on Zayats. They'll look over at Resolution. 4 heroes here. They're looking for a high five. He won't reciprocate, but he'll give up his life. Yuragi now with a mega kill streak and a double kill in that exchange. Yeah, we'll see if they can keep him unkillable. They'll go through. They've got a duel on the back lines. Supernova in a decent spot. They finally get some more dual victory damage as they get both Misha and Taiga. A little bit over-aggressive from the Tusk there. Snowball, Shards, Walrus Punch combo, but in the end, it's not enough damage. And finally, Resolution now up to 30 as he's got that level 2 on the duel, so an extra 20 damage for him.
One of the your runes, active runes, did pick up.
All OG so far. They're coming over. Bushwhack actually doesn't land. They've got the snowball. It's not going to matter. Boom blew up. He went boom. They're going to go for more. They'll look over at Crystallis, and now Puppey, their crosshairs. But, well, he gets out for now. He's surviving for the moment, and Crystallis getting chased by DM. And now they've got themselves a two-man Dream Coil with a BKB pop by this Alchemist. Kinesis onto the Tusk.
Very limited, considering that DM has been on point where he is. Mates alive with the Guardian Green or Pipe. Going into edge next.
Stable Concoction thrown over onto the Ursa. This might be the second time that they're able to get the Aegis out of his hands quickly, but they've gotten the duel over to the side with the Snowball Stave coming out from Taiga. Renzo taking a lot of damage and on the run, but into the grave he goes. Misha, he ends up falling with the Walrus Punch out, but not enough. Taiga will drop as well. It seems like Secret, when they take kills and they get something in the fights, it's always the supports, the cores. Blink, but said the Abyssal Blade is next. They'll go in. They've got Yuragi coming in with a Dream Coil placed by BZM. They get a kill on a Crystallis. They'll follow this up with an aggression. Some play on a Puppey.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Gosh, Yuragi right on a Puppey. Nowhere safe. Not even behind your tower.
How much damage? Where's Ursa? He's
Where
going
Misha
in.
is. Misha ready to drop an Acorn shot as well as a Bushwhack. They'll throw the Bushwhack. It's not going to land on anything. If they get the kill on the Ziots, they'll buy back on Puppey. Got the Phoenix available with the buyback, and he'll use it too. There's the Unstable Concoction, but Yuragi's still working with an Aegis, so getting a kill there twice is going to be very difficult to find. Go to the Sunray, it's onto the Ursa, but Ursa able to survive, not taking any damage at the moment. He is just able to sit there in the base as the swashbuckle from Boom lands, but it's still just not enough. Shards blocking in Crystallis. Boom going in with a shield crash, and Yuragi finally losing that Aegis. But the Walrus Punch comes in from Taiga as well as the Snowball follow-up to get the lockdown to continually be onto the Alchemist. He'll pop the BKB, and there's Boom going down to Yuragi with just 3 shots. They go for more. BZM was in the back lines, but he's going to escape with that illusory orb again. Got to double damage if they want to re-engage. They've got all 5 heroes here, and Misha goes in with an Acorn shot as well as a Bushwhack once again. Sharpshooter hits on a Zayat till Icarus dive back into the base. That's the Unstable Concoction hits out of the Brood Mother. They get the gun to Puppey as Yuragi, he's deep into this Secret side. How Secret can respond, because again, you know, you talked about the map you wanted to see for DM. What about the heat map for Secret? They have been so tucked back into their base, their side of the map. Walrus Punch comes out as well as the Shards. They get the kill on the Ziots. He's not going to have buyback on this one. Dead for 60 seconds. The Sharpshooter hits on a Crystallis. And down goes the Alchemist too.
Me Sharpshooter, he gets a really nice Bushwhack into Sharpshooter. Rest of the team also there cannot get the BKB off. No one to cut down the tree, and this might just be the game.
Looking like it's a possibility, that's for sure. I mean, look at where BZM is. He is just deep inside their base. They'll look for Puppey. They'll get 2. They'll take out Resolution, and with that team wipe, it's a GG call. It's a 2-0 sweep, and OG take out Secret in this series.
OG, they made it look relatively easy in this series. Very nice moves from start to finish in both of these games.